Hello, everyone. Welcome to my little channel here on TarotTube. I'm Justine with State of Grace Tarot, and today I am doing an overall general reading for the week ahead that'll cover Monday, March 10th through Sunday, the 16th. So this is just, a general reading, see what energies we're working with, what we need to know or do, what we need to release, and what we need to contemplate, as well as just getting an overall general feel for the week and what the overall energy is that we're dealing with. So let me shuffle here for a second. All right. So the first card, what we need to know. We have the Ten of Cups. What we need to do. Well, we have the Ten of Swords. What we need to release. We have the Daughter of Pentacles. And what we need to contemplate, we have the Page of Swords. Wow. 2 tens, 2 pages. I think for the overall energy, let's pull something from the Earth Song Oracle. Really enjoyed this last week. Come on. That one really wanted to come out. So we have the Root, grounding, stability, motionless. Nurture your foundations and support system. So overall, I'm feeling like we're kind of coming to the end of something. Like we put in a lot of work. We have the two tens here. We put in a lot of work, and now we need to move forward. We need to really ground down in, and all this work we've done has really planted some seeds, and now it's time to take that energy and start over on a new endeavor or support system. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, which can also be seen as somewhat of a beginning as far as, going through the court cards. They're very young and free and, moving through that. So we have the tens going into the pages, which is really, really interesting. And so with this overall energy, with this rooting down, grounding, finding the stability, tens aren't really a stable number. They're, the point in time where you're realizing something, but it's time to move on. They're also, 10 reduces down to 1, which is the ace and the root. So it's like this full cycle that we've gone through. And now it's time to rely on that cycle and grow from it. But maybe there's a moment of pause that we need to take and reflect on to really make sure what we've gone through lately, this process that we're going through, is really grounded and has a strong, stable foundation to really feel and dive down into the depths of ourselves to make sure that as we go through this new endeavor that we're not just going to get, blown around by the wind and the will of others, that we've put in some work and now it's time to start using that and relying on ourselves and manifesting something new. It's time to be curious and a time to use our voices to, try something new. Maybe it's more of a practice, we need to release something with the Daughter of Pentacles, release something on the material world. Maybe there was a new job or hobby or something that's not really working out. Maybe we were hoping to start a new job, but maybe we need to, think about moving forward and being more vocal about what really aligns with ourselves. Especially looking at, what we need to know, being the 10 of Cups. Maybe there's a relationship that we're thinking is going to be the end all be all, and maybe it is. Like, maybe, we have a good foundation and we're looking ahead and seeing that this relationship is going to be the one, but needing to release the Daughter of Pentacles. She's someone who's working to be more caring and, someone who's very harmonious. Maybe we don't need to let go of ourselves in order to, have this relationship. We need to be true to ourselves. We need to think about, being able to communicate and being able to be our true selves and stand in our own power and know that if this is the relationship that we want, we're going to have to work towards it. We're not just going to be able to, go with the flow and make sure everything's always in harmony. You have to bring yourself to that, and you have to communicate and not get in your own way, but also not let other people push you around. Like, stand strong in your knowledge that, you're part of this relationship as well. You're worthy of being here and you have a voice. Looking at what we need to do, we have the 10 of Swords. Maybe we're at our wits' end a little bit and we're feeling like there's no hope, or we have doubts, like, in this new relationship or this new endeavor. We need to let go of our doubts, not let ourselves, get in our own way. Maybe there's past patterns of self-destruction that we're able to recognize. We need to not let those get in the way. The swords are of the air and of the mind, and our minds can play tricks on ourselves. So maybe there is hope, but maybe we don't always trust that. And that's when we need to go back to that foundation, that grounding, that stability, and really find your support system. Find what makes you happy and what is going wrong. Don't let yourself just give up hope. I also could see maybe there's two good friends that you could rely on to help you communicate and help you kind of talk through some of these issues that we may be having in this relationship. But I do feel like it's going to be okay. We're going to have a good week. There is hope. There's just some things to work through this week. They may be a little bit more painful. Maybe we need to go to therapy or, talk to some good friends, rely on our support system. Maybe there's someone we trust that we can go to talk about things when we're having doubts or not quite feeling ourselves this week. I think that's all I have for now. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you again soon.